YouTube. It's been a long time, but life happens. But your boy is back once again with another dating and relationships video. The subject today is, oh, hold on. You know, this channel is called Dating and Relationships, but most of the time we end up giving you dating advice. Today, I'm going to give you relationship advice. Not getting into a relationship, but whilst you're in a relationship. So you're already in a relationship. And let me go one step further. Today's advice is if you are living with your girlfriend. Yeah? So if you're not living with your girlfriend, just sit back and watch this for entertainment. And also forward it to a friend that may be living with a female. The subject today is when your lady comes back home, you're in the house already, she comes back home and she asks you, what have you done whilst I was out? The 5 hours she was out, the 3 hours she was out, or the 8 hours, however long she was out. What have you done? What have you done whilst whether you've got kids with her or not, you're in the house. Come on, guys, give me a thumbs up and comment below if you are living with your girlfriend or if you have lived with a girlfriend, yeah, and she's come home and asked you, what have you done whilst I was out? Yeah, like you're gonna get this you might get this if you have moved into a female's house or you've gotten a flat together with a female, yeah? And I can tell you because I've experienced both. I'm guessing this don't happen when you've had your own house and a female has moved into your house. I've not been in that situation before, but I'm guessing this doesn't happen then. Right. Why does this happen? You know, some women, yeah, some women is because that's how they like. Others is because how your actions made her start treating you. But some women have this thing like you've got to show accountability for every hour that you're awake, especially when you live with the woman. You know, if you're at work, you go and check your friend for an hour after work. You know, the woman wants to know where you are. Cool, when you're out, it's understandable. But when she comes back in, you've been in your house. And she wants to know, what have you been doing when I'm out? It could be situations like this. Here's why she might say it, yeah? You know, she comes in. You know, the dishes haven't been done. When she left, the kitchen looked like that. Now she's back, the kitchen still looks like that. Or the living room was slightly messy when she left and it's still like that. Or the trash hasn't been taken out or whatever. So there's an expectation level. You need to be productive in the house. Whether you don't have kids together yet or you've got kids, maybe she's out with the kids or maybe you're home with the kids. Especially when she's out with the kids. What have you done in the house while I've been out? Now, this is how I want you to respond. So, this is how you respond to that. You respond straight away. You don't hesitate. You tell the truth, but you don't go into detail. And if she asks you with a certain kind, if she asks you in a certain way or with a certain kind of attitude, you also follow on with why. But you do it all calm. You're calm and collected. Let me explain why. Right. So, first of all, you don't want to, because you're just falling into a trap. You're putting her more in the dominant role and you more in the submissive role, which you're not supposed to be as a man in a relationship, yeah? You don't, I've done this and I've done that. Oh, so maybe you might have just been scrolling on social media, which you shouldn't be wasting your time doing, but that's not this video. You might be scrolling on social media. You might be, watching TV, whatever. And then you start saying, oh, but I done that. Okay, I didn't do the dishes, but I done that. No, she's not your mom. Yeah. She's not your boyfriend. Yeah. Listen, this is how you answer. No matter what you're doing, no matter if you was productive or not, you answer straight away, calm. You tell her what you've been doing, but very surface level. Don't go into detail because you don't need to explain yourself like that, yeah? So let's give an example. Oh, what you been doing? Well, I was at the house for a few hours. Ah, nothing much. I just sorted out a few bits. I'm talking about surface level like that. If she wants to ask follow-on questions, she can. Yeah? Ah, not much. Yeah, just sorted out a few bits. Yeah? And remember, if she asks you in any sort of way or with any kind of attitude, yeah, you say to her, oh, why? Don't say why. No. We're not trying to get in our feelings, yeah? Why? Like, oh, why? This normal. She's either going to tell you why or not. Don't get emotional in these conversations, even if they turn into arguments. Again, if a woman argues and she's not being reasonable, you just walk away. Give her time to, But the reason she's asking you this question is because she's seen something. She might not even seen something. She just might want to know that you've been productive. And it's not for a woman to check us on our productiveness. Obviously, we might be in relationships now. We might be learning all this good stuff after we've already simped in a relationship. So certain mindsets of your girlfriend cannot be undone. Cool, fine. Yeah, but we can improve henceforth. Do you get it? Right, so your girlfriend comes in, asks you what you've been doing. Gents, you are entitled to relax. It might be, let me give you an example. You might have a Monday to Friday job, 9 to 5. Let's say she does too, right? Now, let's say you have one child together. On a Saturday, your son, she's taking your little son to Jake's birthday party, a classmate in his class. The birthday party is a few hours. She's taking him there, spent the few hours there. You're in the house. You've worked all hard all week. And you've just been chilling. Gents, you're entitled to relax. You're entitled to do nothing sometimes in your life. Yeah? If that's what you've been doing, relaxing while she was out, that's what you tell her. Oh, what have you been doing while I was out? Oh, nothing. I was just chilling, just, relaxing. No further explanation. You don't have to say I've been working hard all weekend because it comes down to the explanation bit, which means that it's like you're displaying, oh, I'm doing something that's not right, but this is why I'm doing the thing that's not right. No, you've just been relaxing. Oh, no, just chilling. How was the party? Just normal. Because your reaction feeds into her subconscious mind. What do I mean by this? When you're explaining yourself, in her mind, you're in her subconscious mind, you're in that submissive position where, I've got to do this for you. I'm not supposed to be, relaxing whilst you're out. I'm supposed to be serving you. I'm supposed to be making sure all the house stuff is done to satisfy you. I don't want to disappoint you. No. Not only you're in a relationship together, you are the man, you are the leader, you're supposed to be in a dominant role. I know some of you guys might be right down there in your lady's mind to the verge of the point where blood, just leave her and start with a new girlfriend. You've messed up so bad. But again, we'll talk about that more in another video. But gents, if your lady, I don't need to make this video any longer. If your lady comes in the house, you live together with your woman, yeah. She comes in the house and she asks you, what have you been doing while she was out? Tell her the truth, whatever the truth may be. Yeah? But at a very surface level. You've been sorting out some finances. You know, you've been doing some overtime for work. I've been sorting out a few bits. You don't even need to go into detail. Let her ask if she want. Oh, what few bits? Oh, just a few bits of work and a few money bits. And when if it starts to come like, you know, she's interrogating you, then you throw back a question at her. Right, what's before the questions? Like, everything all right? Yeah? Let her tell you what's on her mind. And just let her know in a non-emotional way what you've been doing. And blood, you're entitled to relax. You're entitled to flip on social media for half an hour. It's fine. Yeah? You decide what's best for yourself. You don't need to tell her in advance what you're doing. You don't need to explain yourself in detail when she comes back. Yeah? Don't get flustered and, but I done some, you're saying I didn't do the dishes, but I done some of this. None of that. None of that. Yeah? So today was some relationship advice rather than the whole dating thing. We've got more dating videos coming up. More videos coming up. You haven't seen your boy for a while, but I am back. Yeah? So catch me on the next dating and relationships video.